There you go. Big gang affair, I guess. Well, it's a beautiful day anyways for it. Just gorgeous. I'm down here having my coffee. Another little, just a little piece of, heaven. I'll still be sad to to leave here. It's a nice place, met a lot of people. It's just beautiful to wake up to. Anyways, it is what it is, and it's like my friend Chrome says, us van lifers have steering wheels, so we can get behind it and go anywhere we want. So, yeah, on that note. Good morning, everybody. Coffee time with Jeffy there. Yeah, I'm in the park. I got my socks hanging up in my window to get them dry. I did a video the other day of I made a meal, and I couldn't find my spatula, but I got it here now. I'm just going to give it a little sand because it's a little rough. I mean, yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure if you guys have ever had them days where I just feel like ho hum. Yeah. I'm not really like sad. I'm not really excited. I'm just like ho hum. I think I've been sleeping all right. I've been eating all right. I think it just might have something to do with the fact that I'm leaving, and yeah, I never done good. I never do good with that stuff, and yeah, so I don't know, but I was able to make a couple of videos. I'm learning a little bit more about what's going on with iMovie. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to find a little piece of wood or something, or find a piece of cedar. I'm going to try to carve a little, just a smaller spatula instead of a big one. I used to have one before. I bought it at the store, but I don't know. I think it burnt, or it wasn't as good as I expected it to be. But yeah. I got lots of things to carve and stuff. It's not like the end of the world. But yeah, I just, right now I'm just sort of like taking the edge off of this a little bit because it's a little rough, so. But yeah. And just in case you're wondering, because it's a food thing, I do have some oil. It's good for cutting boards and food utensils. So yeah, I put it down in one of my comments the other day. Ramblin' Rocketeer. And I call her that. I mean, that's her handle, I guess, on YouTube. But because I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but her and her husband from Hawaii sent a couple of gifts to us. One for Mark for helping me out, and one for me, and I think Joseph on his channel. Yeah, so I mean, it was very nice of them. Coffee. So yeah, I had lots of coffee. And by the way, I didn't eat all the macadamia nuts. I didn't eat that. Nope, not all. Not in 30 minutes or whatever, but I did. In 3 days, they're gone now. Yeah. Yeah, they're gone. And they were very good. We have them here, but it's not like those. Anyways, oh yeah, they're to die for. But yeah, so I just want to thank you And as I was speaking, a message came because I put a message on one of my videos to her, and a message just came up, and I wasn't able to read it, but I'm sure she's saying it's her pleasure or something or whatever. Anyways, really great for your support. Thank you again. Yeah, overall, I mean, everything's fine. It's I'm trying to do bits and pieces here. I'm waiting for a few things. Who was it? I think it was my friend Natalie, Lady Lund. I think she was from Quebec, and she was up here during the winter, and she had an odd thing. I thought, she had these little small bungee cords that were a little small bungee cords. Hold on there. You see where the fan is there? Okay. Well, she had them up there, strapped across her fan, and I thought, well, what do you got that for? And I thought it was very clever, so I ordered some. Especially now, I got to do my socks every now and then by hand, and I can't twist them. And I can't do a lot because you don't want to stretch them out or anything. So she has them strapped to that fan part, like crossways or whatever, and she can hang her dish towels or whatever up there, and then when she has the fan on, it seems to dry them out faster, So it's like, yeah, I thought that was a very cool idea. Out of the way, tight to the roof. So I'm going to use it. So I ordered myself some, and they're on their way, so that'll be cool when they get here. I'm trying, I'm trying hard to get rid of stuff, and I just think some of the stuff is just too big for, like some of it's it's big for my van, because I don't have a lot of space, but I personally am settling down in my van. I mean, I like the back end a bit, but hold on, let's see if I can switch you guys around there a bit. Okay. Yeah, don't mind the clutter, but this is what I live in all the time. Yeah, this is not like a van tour, but yeah, you see back there, that's my bed, and yeah, and I got cupboards up over there, and then I got cupboards there. I lost a little string, so I gotta find another one, so I just use that, my hanging basket, to keep the doors semi-closed. And here, it's just like, it's like clothes, man. It's like, where do you put your jackets? And it's just like, it gets cluttered. Like, you can't really use the space too well. So, what I want to do is, from the back, I'm going to take out all these cupboards eventually. On the way home, I'm going to drop into, see Jared. And I got to drop in to see Andy too. And then I'm going to go see Jared. And, yeah, he was suggesting, I'm going to go see him and stuff, and maybe get something done with this part here. Remove all that. And to this door, have my bed from that end all the way to this end. Now, that's taller than what I am. For sure. That's taller than what I am. But take my water jugs that are here and put them sideways like that. But the other thing I was thinking about, well, we know about my swivel seat. So if my bed comes to here, I can put my feet up there, and I'll have a little bit of foam or something, and I can use that. It won't be wasted space, but I can use that to put my feet up, which I think is a great idea, because you can almost sleep out here when I put my seat down and everything else. And my bed's there. Got to remove all that, and I'll have under storage, I believe. And same thing in the back. From the back all the way this way, I want to change this so it's facing me when I walk in. So I got to figure out how to do that. And then from that far edge, if you understand what I'm trying to say, from that far edge, have the tabletop, countertop go from there all the way to the back. Now I can utilize my window when I wake up back there. See way back there? Yeah. I can utilize my window back there. So when I get up here, when I get up here, put my feet over, and I can look right out of my window, and I can use my counter. Now I might have something to go around my window, like a few cupboards so I can put my food and stuff. But yeah, that's what I plan anyways. That's what I want. And remove all this stuff. My diesel heater, I still got to get it fixed. It's underneath. So I got to do that also. But I got to make a room so I can get to my diesel heater. My batteries will be beside it. You know, just clean that area up. And then just remove all that. And so like either have, so I can drop in from the top or, yeah. Because there's not a lot of room when you put a lot of drawers like in and out, because like I sort of like did a rough measurement, you know, from that wall to outside here. And I've learned a trick too, measure from the middle, but from that wall outside, like it's like 20 inches, 21 inches. Then I have 18 inches in the middle so I can walk down the middle. And then I have like my 30 inches. Now my 30 inches won't go all the way to the wall because as you can see, the walls, they're all bent, you know. There's not a straight line in here, especially on the roof too, because the teardrops near the back and it comes in too. So yeah, you know, I sometimes wonder, you know, it's taken Joseph a long time to do his. But I've seen his work cutting, and I can see why, because he's got it really tight all the way through. And all the shapes, all the vans are the same. They just drop down. Anyways, and they're not like the right shape, so. They all drop down, and there's not a straight line in the joint. That's for sure. You know, not. So it's like, it's very difficult, you know, to sort of like, and I'm learning that, you know, It's very difficult to do all that I want to do. But, cause yeah, you gotta be precise, and I'm not always precise. And that's fine. You don't have to be, but, you know. But yeah, and I've lived in here, well, it'll be a year close to it. So I lived in here, so I know, cause I miss stretching. Like I know, like on Chrome's channel, he always talks about how he likes sleeping this way. But I don't know. I love the stretch, and some mornings I just like, cause my back gets sore and stuff. I like to be able to sort of like, I'm only like 5'11", like 6 feet, roughly. It's hard to tell now, but I was 6 feet at one time in my life, or very close to it. So I like to stretch out, just like, you know, and point your legs as far as they'll go. And, yeah, and I don't use much more than the 30 inches on my mattress. So I don't, because I sleep, like when I get to one position, I sleep. It might be most of the night, then I flip over, and then I sleep, and then maybe flip back, then I get up. So, yeah, it's like I don't sprawl out. I don't have anybody to sleep with. So, yeah. So I'm not worried about that. That's got nothing to do with it. So, yeah, it's just me. And if I do have my grandson over, I could maybe put him in the middle or something, and you know, get a little mattress or a little air mattress or something and put him in the middle so he can sleep. Because there'll be lots of room up front here near the chair once I get rid of these boxes. But it's just getting rid of excess stuff, man. It's just like, it's monotonous. It's like, ugh. And I get annoyed. And maybe that's sometimes why I get a little bit like, is because, yeah, I just don't like clutter. Like, every night I go to bed, I got to remove stuff from the couch. I mean, I said this before. I got to remove stuff from the bed, put it on the floor, get into bed, get up, take the stuff off the floor, put it back into bed before I even get out the door. Yeah, it's starting to become old. So, yeah. But anyways, enough of that complaining stuff. I also want to, another little shout out, and hopefully that they're watching, but my grandsons, they're all worried that Papa's not coming, or Papa is coming. Guaranteed, I'm coming. I just don't know when I'm coming. Like, I mean, probably at the end of June, I'll probably start heading out. But I do have people I want to see and places I want to go. I don't know, it might be fast until I get to Ontario. There seems to be a lot of people want to see me in Ontario, which is fine. I need to, it's not so like I can never replace what I have, but I need to make new friends and so I have places to go and, and places to see. Because, it's funny, I was thinking about that the other day. I lived in Ontario. I grew up there. But, I've been to Algonquin Park, and I've been to North Bay, the Sioux, and all them places up there, Wawa. And I drove through there, but I never really, Sudbury, I never really sort of like did any camping. It's usually I've gone there when they used to have the Greyhound or the Voyageur, the bus thing. We used to go all the way, we used to drive that all the way up to Winnipeg and stuff. And so I want to stop and see some stuff. And I know there's lots of bush up there, so there's got to be lots of logging trails and places. And I've hunted up near Kenora one time. So yeah, I've given that up now. So, I'm not as mobile as I used to be. And I mean, I still like meat and stuff, and I still like to eat, but yeah, I don't need to hunt for it anymore because I really got nobody but myself, so I can survive just by going to grocery stores. But yeah, that's I think that's about it. But yeah, just so my grandkids know that I am coming. I'm not going to. I know, because the reason I'm saying that is because I said that before, and I know I repeated this, so I apologize, I guess, if you already heard this. But yeah, I said I was going to go before, and I didn't make it, and because I changed my mind, that's why. But this time I'm not changing my mind, so I will be there. I just can't tell you when, but I will be there. And I told that to my daughter, so because the kids are just bugging her, when Papa coming. But I'm coming, don't worry, I'm coming. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening in here. Like, there's not much of a van tour going on. I sleep back there. I'm sitting here now with my new table, which is great. I just have to get it cut a little bit. Like, I think I said that the other day. I got to get a pipe fitter or something and see if I can get it cut and rethread. Just so I can drop it down just a slight bit. And, yeah, it would be perfect height. I think I like it. See, I've always liked it when, like, my arms, I don't like dropping down like this because then I pull on my back. When my arms are up a little bit higher, it's like it keeps my back straight so I don't hunch over. So I like that. And I got to figure out where to put my, my clothes and stuff, if there's a good place to put them, or, because I won't need them all the time, especially in the summer, I mean, from what I hear. But here, even though it's nice out, it's still a little cool at night. Like last night, I think it was down to 7 degrees or 8. Yeah, it was cool. And that's fine, but that's because you're in the mountains and stuff, and you're near the ocean, and yeah, but, I hear my friends tell me it's a smeltering pot back in Ontario. It gets pretty hot and humid, so it's like, I understand that. So, yeah, I'm also just, I mentioned before about my Caframo fan. So I got contact with the people, and the people told me to send pictures, which I did, and I gotta send a package to them, and they said not a problem. They're going to replace it for me, which is very good. Thank you very much, Caframo. And they're based in Ontario. So yeah, it's like, I originally got that from Chrome, and it's really good. I don't know why whatever happened to it. I'm not sure why, but they didn't even make no fuss. Like some people make fusses. They didn't. They said, "Yep, send me pictures, give me the serial, boom, 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 and we'll fix you up." I said, "Okay." So, thumbs up to them. And yeah. So when I get it, we'll unbox it. I'll show you, and and we'll see what happens from there. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna I don't know how short it is now, but I'm gonna keep it short as possible. And I got other videos I'm gonna send up every now and then. Sometimes you'll get two, sometimes only one. But having a problem with the Wi-Fi again, trying to get it right, and my data, chewing up my data really bad sometimes. I got 50 gigs of data, and it's like I chewed right through that really quick. Now I'm down to about 5 or 6. And I still got like 10 days to go. So, yeah, I'm trying to be a little frugal. And any Wi-Fi spot that I can get, turn off my data, sit still, and use their Wi-Fi. And, yeah. So, okay, on that note, I love you all. Be kind to yourself and others. Stay safe. And, try to clean up after yourself and stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the other day, sorry, I always do that, eh? I say, oh, goodbye, it's time to go, and then I start pulling out something else. Well, just so you know, the other day, Mark and I were in the bush, and somebody's already picked these up, but they just left them there. So, this is what it looks like. 5 pounds of shell casings feel like. This heavy, and it's full of empty shell casings. I don't know why you just couldn't take it with you and throw it in the garbage or take it to a recycling place or a metal place, but yeah. Anyway, I gotta get rid of it. Not a problem, but it's all our environment, man. If you use it for shooting, or if you use it for camping or sleeping, or what the heck you use it for, it's all our environment. So let's be kind to it, Mother Nature has given us a lot of places, man, especially here in Squamish. A place to, go out in the backcountry and live your life the way you'd like, and a lot of it's free out here. So yeah, if you're going to come out here, clean it up, I don't want to make a big public service announcement, like pick up your shit, but, if that works, fine, pick up your shit. If not, just try to think a little bit, yeah. Anyways, okay. I don't want to rant. So I love you. Peace out. And yeah, check out all my rest of my buddies on YouTube. Amy, Joseph, Chrome, but I don't have to tell you about that. And Bobby, my friend Bobby. Yeah. So, and maybe Mark whenever he gets one up there, but he doesn't have one up yet, so I told him I wasn't going to bother him. Anyways, peace out, take it easy, enjoy the weather, the sunshine, or, try to stay safe, drink lots of water, and I love you guys a lot, and thank you for supporting me and following me. Thank you. Have a great day.